Hey everyone. This might be a couple of parts because I have a lot to say about this. I'm a little bit late to the game on this one, but I think until you have a certain amount of subscribers, you can only do like 10-minute videos, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze all this in just one video. So I'm late to the party on this one, but I was just watching some videos about that unedited picture of Chloe in the leopard bikini by her pool. And wow, I have a lot of thoughts about it. Um, I watched Swoop's video on it, and I agree with the whole thing. Like, not only was it such a missed opportunity, but what I didn't even think of myself was how many young women, or just women in general, saw that picture and, like, could never even imagine wishing to even look like an unedited Kardashian, let alone like these holographic images they make of themselves, right? And it sucks because I think makeup's super fun. I think it can be transformative. I don't think it should have anything to do with like a beauty standard. I think the outside of your body is a canvas, a blank canvas waiting for you to paint it for however you feel inside. Um, and I guess my only example of this is like, and this is no shade because I'll explain. I actually kind of like the Kardashians, but let me get there. Don't click off. Have you ever looked at a Kardashian picture and thought like, oh, I really like that style, like, or oh, that picture makes me feel good about myself, um, and think about someone like Billie Eilish, who is just so unique that you don't want to copy her. She actually inspires you to be a more unique you, right? Or for some people like me, like, I couldn't believe someone like of her status and level could wear big t-shirts and baggy jeans and not only make them look fabulous, but like made me feel better about my big t-shirts. Like, oh, I don't have to wear a fitted t-shirt, like, just because of some standard. You know, yeah, I don't find the Kardashians to be inspirational. Even Chloe's like revenge body, like, I get that, and I've been there before, like wanting a revenge body, like, and I've gotten it, but lost it, and I think that's because like nothing ever comes good of revenge. Nothing good comes from revenge. And as good as a mom I think Kris is and like has been, like, and maybe it's just, I would say it's being a celebrity, but like I said, I have other celebrities out there that like has not let like the wax and wan of people's thoughts and opinions and gossip magazines and trash magazines and like bunk articles that have no sources, like rumors, the gossip train. I mean, like, Kim literally like banned the family from wearing black and white because they look Amish, just because a few people on the internet said you look Amish. Like, first of all, black and white is a classic. Classics never die. Black is always the new black. Okay? And so now, nude? They like, we're nude everything. Even their houses are nude. They like lack any sort of substance or color. Look, the reason why we kept keeping up with the Kardashians in the first place is because that first house they started in was such a cute house. It looked like a loving family lived there. It looked like human beings lived there. Okay, Kim Kardashian's house looks like a spaceship. And no offense if she loves that, but I almost tend to think that, like, maybe they don't even like it. Like, I thought for a while, like, Chloe was gonna be, like, like Swoop said, the counter Kardashian, because she kind of always was, had different opinions and kind of turned into Courtney. And I just think like the beauty standards that they've set for themselves, like they're even falling short of themselves. And that's why that picture is such a missed opportunity to be relatable again. Like, yeah, look at, I don't care. Like, I Photoshop it because it's fun. But I like my body the way I am. How can you run a show about a revenge body and loving yourself when you try to do everything you can to scrub the internet of a picture that you can never scrub away, like anything from the internet? Like, it's sad to me. Like, at least Kim ran with the tape and was like, you know what? If it's out there, like, and that was before the internet. You couldn't even scrub videotapes back then. Well, she was gonna say, well, I'm gonna get my piece, and got her money from it. To me, that's was actually kind of on brand. Like, I think that's why the Kardashians they like kind of reeled us in with this, like, and maybe it was their real personalities, and just over time it got shaped by the media, or I don't know what. I mean, I've also heard that like Kanye kind of changed the way Kim was dressing, and I think that's kind of ridiculous. Like, we should just be able to dress the way we want to dress. And I almost think like their standards were so high. Now, this is no hate at all for Caitlyn. And I'm going to use her dead name because this is the time period I'm talking about. But Bruce had to live with so many women, with so much beauty standards, and just standards and just looks, narcissism. Like, that's all it was about. Like, even if he did like golfing and like, quote unquote manly things, there was no room for that in that house. Like, I almost feel like the only way that he was ever going to stand out was to be Caitlyn. I mean, and I'm not saying he always didn't feel like that. You know what I mean? Because clearly, like, he's, she still loves or dates women. And I don't know, maybe like I can just see like Chris like coming in and like he was just in her closet wearing her stuff and just freaking out. And like, again, what a moment to be relatable. Like, so many missed opportunities with these girls, and someday they're gonna look back and fall real short. Like, you photoshopped your own kids, Kim. You're telling your sister, which, by the way, I'm an only child, and I would give anything to have a sibling. Anything. I'd give anything to have a sibling. And you're gonna tell her she's the least exciting to look at? And you're gonna sell us this flat tummy tea when we know it's all plastic surgery? And that's fine. But be honest. I don't know. I almost feel bad for them. Like, did we back this, like, hologram? Like, they really make me feel like we are living in a hologram. And just that picture of Chloe, like, for one, it was a beautiful picture. Like, my first reaction was like, oh my God, finally. Like, and for some reason it just seemed so on brand to come from Chloe. And I don't know, we don't know what goes behind closed doors. Maybe she didn't want to get rid of it at first. Her apology or whatever it was kind of like, oh, it was a beautiful picture, but I look like shit. Like, it didn't really make much sense. I don't know. The whole thing's kind of sad because there are glimpses of, like, real love between their family. I think you couldn't have a show last that long if there wasn't like some kind of real love there, But I don't know. I'm coming up on the 10-minute mark, and I'm not editing and doing anything special at this moment because I can't go longer than 10 minutes. And like, who wants my stupid opinion anyway? I don't know. I just like to talk. Have someone to talk to. Someone please talk to me. Okay. All right. Stay instinctively you, just like I try to stay instinctively me. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.